Hello, I am live. This is Jennie Walker, and welcome to my live haul for items that I bought at the Goodwill Outlet and 3 different trips to the Goodwill store, a regular store here in Pasadena, California. I'm still very new at this haul thing. I mean, I watch hauls all the time. It's almost like somebody kind of rocking you to sleep or something. Like I'll turn it on in the background and I'm washing dishes or I'm doing something else and I'm listening to all these people show their hauls, and it's really very addicting to watch that. So hopefully have something unique to contribute when I show you my haul. And I'm really excited about the pieces I got because my girl that I've finally identified is the one I'm trying to dress. My girl at every age, at every stage of life, well, adult life. It's the same girl with different size pocketbooks and wallets, meaning my girl at Forever 21, my girl at H&M, my girl who can buy Alice and Olivia, my girl who can buy designer clothes. So my girl who likes things that are interesting and artsy and edgy and different. And so that's the girl I'm trying to dress. And so when I go to the Goodwill store or the outlet, I'm looking for very specific things. And I really like that I'm focused because there's so much out there, and I'm trying to make sense of all of the choices and have a closet that is consistent. So my Poshmark closet is getting more and more refined. I mean, I could go in right now, my Poshmark closet, and delete about 30 things, and rather than sell through them if I just wanted my look to be really sharp. But I think I'm just going to sell through them rather than take them down and just kind of see how that goes. So we have one person watching. Hello, whoever you are. I don't see you in the chat, but it's Nike Boxes. Oh my gosh, you saw me last time. Hello, or Ello, as he says. Hey, welcome to the live chat. That's really flattering. You come back for more. That's awesome. So I'm going to go over some of these pieces that I got, which I really, really feel like I picked some good ones. So been a while. Yeah, I mean, I want to start doing these every day, but I'm just not organized yet enough to do that. And I'm really trying to work it into my life, my schedule, my daily schedule. So these are really late. And the problem is when I'm done working in my consignment shop, I go to a box. I go boxing boxing as a workout. I'm not a boxer, but I use it as a workout. So by the time I get home, it's late. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I may have to try morning ones because I'm on the West Coast as well. So anyway, so hey, Nike Boxes, what's going on? Have you found any good things? While we're waiting on other people to join in, I'll just find out if you found anything interesting. Let's see if Nike Boxes is going to respond. There must be some sort of delay in here, but anyway, I don't know what I've just done. You're going to think, good. I don't know why I'm putting that, but somehow all these emojis just came up. Oh, there, they went away. Let me think. Damn. So surely there's something you can think of. You didn't get any Nikes by chance, did you? Anyway. All right. Well, while you're thinking, I'm going to get started. Okay. Okay. So this is from a Goodwill store here in Pasadena. And the first thing I'm going to show you is from a regular store. This is the brand Alice and Olivia. And this is a floral skirt. It's really, let me move, really full. And it's got pockets. And I mean, anything with pockets is just a dream these days. So we can all put our cell phones in there. But it's got pockets. And it's got this wonderful like crinoline underneath. It makes it really, really full. It's really bright. It's a pretty heavy and substantial fabric. And this is really cool for spring. It'd be, it's fun for just about, I don't know, any occasion. Really, you can wear it with a turtleneck. You can wear it with a crop top, just make it really cute. So this brand is one that people really like, Alice and Olivia. So yeah, So this is, I still haven't figured out how to hold these things. So this is the first thing that I got. It's Alice and Olivia skirt. So let me look. Okay, so on the floral skirt theme. Oh wait, a Nike box is just got back. Oh yeah, I actually did find some nice Nike shoes. A pair of Robin jeans, beaded, and some Ferragamo loafers. Paid $5 to $1 item at street vendors. Nice, nice. I actually have one pair of Nike shoes in this haul, so you can tell me if they're any good. Hopefully, that's awesome. So on the floral skirt theme, this is not an expensive brand. I simply bought it for the look. It's Balula, and it's a floral, nice loud floral skirt for be good for like Easter or some sort of, I don't know, religious event, or you go to somebody's wedding. This is really cool. It's a size medium. It's lined, and I'm pretty sure it's have pockets. Yes, it's got pockets. That's amazing. So yeah, so I got this at the Goodwill store. These skirts were $5.49, I think, $5.49. So a skirt like this, it's not designer. I mean, maybe I'll get, $50 for it, $40, $50. But the other one, the Alice and Olivia, I hope to get like $100 to $125 for that one. You're photographing right now. Terrific. Excellent. So the next thing I got is I sell a lot of Asian print jackets and dresses, the really fitted dresses, the Chinese dresses. And I cannot pronounce what they're called, but there's a name for the traditional dress, Chinese garb. But anyway, this is just a really bold and exciting print jacket, black and red. And this actually fits me, and I may end up keeping it for myself. But it is just amazing. And I love black and red. It's two of my favorite colors. And to find such a good print, because all these prints are not good and all the cuts of these jackets aren't very modern. But this one is very boxy. It's literally really super boxy. You can see. And so this is perfect with just some black pants and a black shirt. And so that'll go in well in my closet. Now this is kind of cool. This vest actually had a child's tag on it. This is children's clothing, tops $249, but it's actually an adult 6 All Saints vest. It's wool. See if we can show it here. See how the pattern's doing. This is better to show back here. It's wool it's fitted with some draping, and it's plaid. And it was in the child section. It was $249. And, I have found things by accident that had children's tags in it. And I think that's a really interesting place to look for things that have been mistagged. And this is just All Saints. People love this brand. And it's in perfect condition, 100% wool. And this is going to fly. I always sell All Saints. Whatever I get sells. And I personally love vests. So I'm really happy to get this piece. This is my girl who likes H&M, and this is just a really fun. The colors are like an orangey red, white, and black, just like a little crew neck, kind of an alternative to a sweatshirt, a little athletic inspired, but it's got a cool print on it. So that's why I picked that up, H&M. It's not a high ticket item by any means, but I'll make money on it. And I just like the print, and I like having it available in my closet. Let's see what Nike Boxy says. I did a wash for an All Saints silk top, and I ruined it yesterday. Ugh, that's the worst. I hate when that happens. I'm scared to do that stuff. I always take everything to the dry cleaners. So I have had things ruined at the dry cleaners too, but I'm really scared to deal with silk. Now this Zara blouse, Zara Basic, again, is just, I thought it was super cute. And Zara is one of those really popular brands on Poshmark. This says made for everybody is on the sleeve. It's just boxy, has a shirt tail hem. It's actually high-low. It's shorter in the front than in the back with just a little crew neck. So this is super cute. I mean, just wear it with some blue jeans or, some black pants, some white skinny jeans or some white shorts for summer. So yeah, so that was one trip. I got those all at once, and I want to make that a point that I found all those things in one stop. So now I want to let you see what I just got tonight before I went to boxing. And this is really, really cool. Now, good news and bad news about this. Good news is when you see it, but bad news is I found it's got a little bit of damage on it, but I will explain. So this is St. John. Uh-oh, I buttoned this incorrectly. This is St. John vest. It is mind-blowingly cool. And, you know, my eye is actually drawn to stuff like this. I've conditioned myself to buy things that are good for photographers. Like I will provide clothes to photographers to use for shoots. So this St. John is ridiculously cool. Like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. So this is obviously vintage. You can tell by the tag, St. John Evening by Marie Gray. And what's really, I'll show you the damage on it. So right on the shoulder, you see how it's missing two of those little gold things? Well, guess what I learned? You could take any St. John to any St. John boutique or retailer that sells St. John, like a Nordstrom, and get it fixed for a very low price. This is why people are not afraid to buy St. John that might have a damage to it, because they know they can send it back to St. John and get it fixed. Now, I've never tried this, but I'm about to now that I bought this vest. So this vest was 15% off today, and the price was $8.99, which is crazy because these stores know St. John is a good brand, but somehow this freaking amazing thing. And what's really interesting is the date on this tag says March 29th. So that's 29, 30, 31, April 1st. That's 5 days. Somebody didn't buy this thing. How is that possible? How is it possible nobody bought the coolest vest ever? I don't know. So that is one I just got. Now, the other thing I got today is this Trina Turk. And this Trina Turk, oh, it was $8.99 and 15% off for the St. John vest. I know, crazy. So this Trina Turk I got, really cool. It looks like it's never been worn. And I just pulled the tag off because it just says size multi-price. It says 39 pieces on it. So there must have been a number of these. And it's just super, super cute with this. It's never been worn. It's brand new without tags. Amazing, amazing jacket. And, you know, when I could find Trina Turk for, this was $9.99 and 15% off. Say what? Like, it's so amazing. Yeah, Nike boxes. It is a steal. I mean, that St. John, now I am going to get it fixed. I'm not going to try to sell it as is. I'm going to test the St. John repair system and just see what happens, because it might be one I just don't sell at all and just keep for my styling business. So we'll see. So anyways, I really, really love this. It's like a stretch cotton. It's perfect for summer with jeans or dressed up with a pencil skirt. And here's the other thing I got today. Again, I sell a lot of Asian vintage, like Chinese things. So this is an Asian print. This is a men's robe. Now, the only thing I don't like about this is it's not silk, it's polyester. It's just really, 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 really heavy polyester. I mean, this thing's ginormous. Is that the polyester trim, you know, is super shiny, and at the neck, it's kind of buckled a little bit. Now, I am hoping I can steam that out, but it may not come out. And so I thought it was just worth it to try. And these things are really, really, really popular. Here's the label. You can see in China. And the print is just really, really beautiful. So, I mean, this is a very traditional thing to find, but you don't find them often, or you don't find it in a style that's very nice. But this is, or modern, I want to say. But this men's robe is just a classic style. And I did pay a premium for this, but it's worth it to me. It's $19.99 plus 15% off, so around $16. So that was my trip just now. So let me show you what I found. I think it was last night, or maybe it was last night or a different day at the Goodwill at a different location. There's two in town in Pasadena I go to all the time, and I just kind of go from one to the other, you know, just because you never know what you're going to find. So this is super cute, and this goes really well with the girl in my closet. This is Betsy Johnson Evening. It's got ruffle bottom. It's got little spaghetti straps that are adjustable, and the super cute velvet waist. You know, the belt with the little rhinestone on here, and the fact that it didn't lose the belt is like a miracle. And this was $8.49. So I was really, really excited to find this little evening dress because Betsy Johnson really sells, and if you can find the right piece, those collectors, they go wild over Betsy Johnson. If you ever find any of the Betsy Johnson really chunky jewelry, like with words on it or anything, like really, really like layers of it, it's hundreds and hundreds of dollars that people will pay for that. So let me see what's next. Hold on. So this is something that I bought that I hope that I can wear for the summer. And if I can't, I will sell it. It's a new at Tags, and I do not like Banana Republic. I don't care anything about Banana Republic. But it was super cute, green and blue, like halter back shirt. I guess racer back. New at Tags. And, you know, it was $3.99. So it's hard to pass that up. But I think it'll fit me. I haven't tried it on. I don't know if it's going to be flattering, but I just thought it'd be great for summer with some jeans. If it does not fit me, I will sell this. But again, I don't care for this brand. So I'm just sort of going to pretend like it's not banana and, you know, move on. So let me show you what's next. So this little top I found a bunch of shirt. I rarely look in the tops. You know, I don't know. I have a little pattern when I go through the Goodwill, and I sort of always skip the sleeveless top section. But for some reason, I went last night, and this is really cool. This is BCBG, super colorful, little tank, jersey tank. And hold on. Yeah, I mean, the colors are just really, really adorable. It'll just go with anything. And this is in keeping with who my girl is and the kind of things that I like to buy. Whoops. Hold on. Let me find the little tag there, BCBG. But yeah, I mean, that just goes with white jeans. Just goes with anything. You can dress it up or dress it down. So I'm really, really excited about that. Now, the price on this, $3.99. Can't go wrong. This is kind of an interesting find. I do not understand the brand White House Black Market. I mean, I've walked in there. I have no idea what's going on there. It's sort of like an Ann Taylor with an edge, you know. I really don't understand White House Black Market, but I know that it sells. And when I saw this little like capelet, and this little capelet is woven with these really cool wooden beads in it. Is it just white and black? I'm not sure what you mean, but the label is White House Black Market. So they do sell other colors besides black and white. But yeah, this is a really, really super cute woven capelet. Now, I can tell you, I have sold a million of things like this. Oh, the clothing. No, it's all colors. But this for $3.99. This type of thing, because in my consignment shop, if I've heard it once, I've heard it 100 times. I just want a little something to cover my shoulders. And what happens is that these manufacturers make a lot of things without sleeves on them to save money. And it's not just because they're designing something sleeveless. It's that if putting sleeves in it makes the garment cost more. So people are always trying to find little sweaters or boleros or something to cover up their shoulders. So this is just going to be super cute to do that, even though it's White House Black Market. I mean, I like it in spite of the fact that it's White House black market. So there you go. So this, again, continuing with my theme of $3.99 tops. This I actually think is super cute. This is my girl 10 times over. This is Kendall and Kylie. And this is like this sort of ribbed material, like, and it's got like little white hearts in it. And it's cropped. So this is super cute. It's super cropped. And it's got an uneven hem, so it's shorter in the middle and then longer on the sides. And let me see, you know, the Kendall and Kylie brand is really popular. And, you know, this would be cute with some white shorts, some white skinny jeans. And this was $3.99. And of course, in keeping with who my girl is and the girl I'm trying to dress in my closet. Now, I've dropped some things on the floor. So hold on. Let's see what I got here. I used to sell all the time, hardly find it anymore. Yeah, I you know, these brands go in and out of favor. I don't really look for it, but it's because it's cute. It's cute, and cute sells on Poshmark, and it's in keeping with what's in my closets. That's why I got it. Now, this is something by the brand Cabby. It's the first thing I've ever had that had Cabby on it. I don't care anything about that brand. It's a little, I'm looking for things that are a little more interesting, but I broke down and bought a Cabby shirt. This is the tag Cabby. I do not know if this is old Cabby or new Cabby because I don't know anything about it, but this I just couldn't pass up. It's black bell sleeve top, and it has this really cool exposed zipper in the back. You can see. Hold it up here. It's just a simple V-neck with bell sleeves. And the fabric's pretty substantial. It's like a thicker kind of polyester, like stretch, like some sort of stretch. I don't know what you call it. Stretch poly. It's not jersey. It's thicker than that. But yeah, I just thought this was super cute. And I would never buy Cabby until yesterday, and it was $6.49 at the Goodwill. And I just think that is adorable. And I'm just overlooking the fact that it has Cabby on here and hope that whoever likes that brand will appreciate that cute little piece. Now, another thing fell on the floor, unfortunately. Hold on. Okay. So this, you know, Juicy Couture kind of is out of favor. But occasionally you can still buy really cool things. And this is a two-piece Juicy Couture linen. I don't know, call it linen jersey. Is that a thing? Two-piece linen top. And this is how this goes, like this. And it has like racer back. So I just thought that would be super cute for the summer. It was $3.99 in keeping with my tops. And it doesn't look like anybody ever wore this. It looks like it's new without tags. And I could not get it untwisted in the store, so I had to like cut off the strings that were holding it together. I mean, me and the salespeople, we were all like trying to figure this thing out, but I gave up and just cut it off. So I think that's a juicy. People still buy it, and it's a really cool piece for summer. It's a little bit different, so it'll fit into my closet. So now we're going to get into the Goodwill outlet haul. Now, this was so much fun. I just love going to the outlet. Again, my hardest part is not buying something because it has nothing to do with the price. It has to do with, do I want to bring this stuff into my house knowing I have all this inventory already, and, you know, I just can't afford, even if somebody said, here's a free 500 pounds of stuff from Goodwill. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, where am I going to put it? It'd be disruptive. So I try to be really selective. But even then, when I'm telling myself, put things back, I still am getting things that, you know, I shouldn't. But nonetheless, I'm pretty happy with everything I got at the bins. And let's see. So we're going to start with this hat by Obey. It's a modern snapback. And Obey is one of these brands that, I don't know, I end up selling it. I don't really care about Obey either way, but it's cool. This is what, quarter? I can deal with that. Now this I'm really excited about. This is, you know, at the bins, they'll put out a bunch of new merch and you don't know why it's there. These are all brand new with tags, Forever 21 baseball caps. And it's black and white. I just thought this was super cute. This is Forever 21. These retail for $10.50. I don't know if you can see it. Brand new with tags, so it has the cardboard in it. I just could not believe how cute this was. And it's so cute. I'm going to put it on. How's that? I could do sideways. Yeah, and then I can do backwards. Yeah, bro. I'm a my skateboard. I need my skateboard. Look, I'm all like skater and stuff. Anyway, so this was just adorable. So I bought as many as I could find. I found 1, 2. Wait, there's more. 3, 4, 5. 5 of these. So, you know, I probably tried to sell them for around $10. I paid what, a quarter? So that's just something cute and fun to have in there, into my Poshmark closet, you know, because people like accessories. Maybe they could bundle it up with something else. All right, Miss Nike boxes, this is for you. So these are my first pair of Nikes I've ever bought at the bit. Oh, wait, they're not. It's Adidas. I'm all like, I got Nikes, I got Adidas. Sorry. All right. I will still ask your opinion. But so these were just little kids' shoes, Adidas, and they look like they'd been worn like once, and kid probably outgrew them in 5 seconds. But they're just little Adidas shoes, and I got them because they're super clean. They probably wore them once, and they were at the bin, so that probably cost me $1. So hopefully I can sell those. How did I got my Adidas and my Nike messed up. I do not have much luck selling kids' clothes. I'll be honest. I put a few things up on Poshmark with nobody was even. And I think the reason is that they were for infants, and I'm pretty sure most people don't want to buy something used for an infant because of germs. And so even though this one thing was super cute onesie, you know, I can understand why nobody bought it. So I just took it down, and I just probably won't be putting up anything else like that. I just don't have enough of it to draw someone to my closet, so no point. Hold on. Basketball shoes. So how do you know these are basketball shoes? Like, is it the shape? Is it because they're high top? I don't know. But anyway, okay. So now this I found at the bins, and oops, this turned. Let me do back. This is Tommy Hilfiger tie, little skinny tie. You know, skinny ties are like always in and out. So Tommy Hilfiger, and feels like cotton. It is cotton, 100% cotton, made in China. Go Tommy, go Tommy. Yep, just a classic Tommy Hilfiger tie, and I'm hoping that, you know, some nice young man will want to give this a home. I liked it. It's different. You know, Hilfiger sells, and hopefully looks like a Hilfiger print. So there we go. Now, I only bought this because it's, the shape. Okay, thank you. I bought this tie only because it cost me like nothing, and it was at the bins. I just thought it was cute. So this is a Disney store tie. You know, there's a lot of Disney stuff, and all of it is not cute. I mean, some of this stuff's horrible, but I just thought it was adorable. It's silk, doesn't appear to be stained or anything, and looks like a vintage. I mean, I don't, you know, Disney store. I mean, I don't know how old this is, but, you know, I would think it was a number of years old. But it's super cute, and I'm pretty sure somebody will buy that just because it's different. You know, why not for a quarter? Okay, so this is a piece that I got because this is my girl at Forever 21. Nice black and white, cute little skirt. No pockets in this. They must have been saving money. Exposed zipper in the back in gold. And yeah, it's just a little fun little skirt. Nice and bold, perfect for summer. Wear it with a little crop top and some wedges. Why not? That's my girl at Forever 21. So this is a new Tags BCBG generation. Is this a romper? Hang on. I hate that word romper. I always think of romper room because that's how old I am. I know what romper room is. Okay. So anyway, this isn't a romper, thank goodness. It's just a cute little A-line dress with has like racerback and a V-neck and like a polyester crepe. It's unlined, but that's to be expected by BCBG generation. But new with tags makes that pretty awesome. So American Apparel, I buy very sparingly. It has such a loyal following, especially now that they shut all the stores down and went online. I do not know, which iteration this is, but these are some really cool skinny jeans, like a tie-dye. Tie-dye. It has little zippers on the end. Let's see if the zippers work. Price just went up. So, yeah, just a little skinny jeans, skinny pants, American Apparel. It says size 26, 27, and made in the USA. And that's all she wrote, stretch cotton. I thought those were super cute and in keeping of what my girl likes to wear. That's money. JK, I don't know. Which is money? I don't know what it is. Which one is money? Let me know because I don't know which. You're saying that they're worth something. And I'm not sure which thing you're referring to. So let me know in the chat, Nike boxes, so I can learn from you. Now this, I really threw this in at the last minute. Oh, the tie. Okay. Oh, that was kidding. Well, it's April 2nd, not April 1st. So you're a day late. No, it's just cute. Sometimes I buy things just to round out the closet, just so that I have some accessories that kind of in keeping with the theme of what I have. I need the tie like a hole in the head. I mean, nobody needs that, but I bought it anyway. Why not? So this is a little something I threw in right at the last minute. This brand I don't know anything about. Maybe you do, called Rewind. I have no idea what this is, but I just thought it was this really cute dress with some bell sleeves. It feels like some sort of rayon material with lace, and then the back, it's got this stuff in the back. I don't know anything about it, but festival dressing. Some young girl with some cowboy boots will rock that. That's what I'm saying. Hold on. Okay, I really liked this, and I was really sad there was a stain on it. But because everything's so cheap at the bins, I bought it anyway. So if the stain comes out, great. And if it doesn't matter. So this is Rag & Bone, size 12. It's a nice pleated seersucker. Is that what you call this, seersucker? No, this is not seersucker. This is, what's the word for this? Oh, man, it's lace. It's not lace. There's a word for this. I can't think of it, but it's this skirt. I'm having a senior moment. But yeah, it does have some stains on it, and it just zips in the back, a wide waistband, and it's lined. But there are a few stains on it, and I'm going to show you because that's what people do in haul videos. They show things just in case nobody believes them. So let me see. Well, I can't find the stain, but it's there. And when you're dealing with white, that's kind of hard. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Fabulous. You can even see the stain. My lighting sucks. I have not fixed it. Anyway, it's there. Trust me, it's stained. So this, I'm going to try to get the stains out on my own with some Woolite because it's cotton. And then if I can't, it goes straight to the dry cleaners. Because that's worth trying with the Rag & Bone skirt. Now this, because I do boxing, I bought for me. It's just a headscarf, which basically was free. But when I go boxing, I do this number, like this. Well, not like that. But, you go it around, and then this is rolled like this. Hold on. And then it holds your, gets all the sweat. Now, obviously, when I go boxing, my hair is not down like this. But I go through a lot of these, and I actually donated. I was at the Goodwill on a Wednesday, and if you donate something, you get 15% off coupon. I had nothing to donate but workout stuff, so I donated my scarf, and now I got a replacement, so I was very excited. So this little t-shirt, I looked this brand up before. It's just something fun to have in there. It's by Canvas. It's just this really cute shirt with the red foxy on the front. And girls love anything to do with foxes or being called foxy, Looks like it was never worn, but you never know. Size extra large, and it's just super cute, and it follows the theme of what's in my closet. Now this is another Chinese garment. This is just a pair of elastic waist pants, but it's a really cool blue color. And I sell these dresses all the time. If you go to my Poshmark store, I have at least five or six of these dresses in there. Just a little elastic waist, no pockets. But this would be so cute for summer as something different to wear. Just with like some fun flats and like a white tank top. I mean, that is just really cool. And the Asian stuff really, really sells well for me. The only reason I bought it is because I was sitting at the bins. And basically it's free. I'm trying to get away from menswear, but I do know that people love these Hawaiian shirts. So if I find one that's just a hint different, and I've sold some for like a couple $100s that were super, super interesting, like with tigers on the back. I did that on eBay, and that were silk. But this is not as fancy as that. It's just a classic one, but I liked the print. So it's your classic Hawaiian shirt, but this one is got a really good red and white print on it, perfect for summer with some white jeans. And now this next thing I bought for myself. I have not tried it on. If it does not fit, I will sell it. Now I have no interest in this brand. I bought it in spite of the brand, Chico's. My girl is not Chico's girl. She's just not. So this brand is not in keeping, but I bought this for me, and I am not a Chico's girl either. So I bought it in spite of the fact that it says Chico's on it. But it's a really cute, just summer cotton top. And, it's like at the bin, so it costs you like $0.25. And I'm hoping that it fits me. And if it doesn't, I'll put it up on eBay. And I'll probably be able to sell it for $15, but we'll see. Now this I like. I know people love hard rock. I've not tried to sell anything hard rock except one hard rock pin on Poshmark, and it did sell. So when I found this hard rock shirt with the little guitar on it, hold on, where's the guitar? Man, this lighting's terrible. It's got a guitar down the side. You can hopefully see it. There you go. And it's a crew neck. Now these are some. This is from. Maybe y'all know where this is from. Vallarta. I don't know what that is. And we've got this flag. Does anybody recognize this flag? Because Italy isn't the only person who used those three colors, so I don't know. So anyway, and the buttons are really substantial. They're like metal. They're the same kind of thing that closes like a button fly on jeans. So they're really substantial. Yeah, just a navy blue kind of polo style shirt. Has a little something on the back, says 71. Let's see Nike boxes. Oh, it's Mexico. Okay. At the bins, I found some BAPE pocket squares, and the lady told me I could have them. I sold them for 30 a piece. Tell me what BAP is, because I don't know what that is. I mean, I could Google it, but I'm live here. So, obviously, that's a brand. I just don't know what it is. BAPE. Is that a street brand? Anyway, glad to know that that's Mexico. Excellent. Now, I bought my first pair of orange tab Levi's, and why? I don't know anything about Levi's except look for the big E. Oh, okay, street brand. And I heard that you're supposed to look for orange tabs. So I just happened to see this pair of orange tab Levi shorts, and they look kind of old. Let me see. It says 100% cotton assembled in Mexico. I don't know how that old they can be, but they're very kind of 80s. They're very 80s. It says on the back, Levi Strauss. I mean, somebody who knows what this is could probably tell me what this is. But we got orange tab in that old tag. So if somebody knows, let me know. Oh, Japanese, cool. So yeah, I only bought these just to test it because if I can, you know, if something good comes out of that and orange tab makes me some money, I'll look for it again. And at the bins, there's so many people only buying jeans, and it's fascinating. I know a lot of them, a couple of them had said they send them to Japan, but I don't know which jeans they're looking for. I don't know which are the good jeans to buy. I just don't know enough about it, but I'm going to try to learn, and I'll tell you if I find out. So this is Torrid. Anything I've ever bought by Torrid has sold. I don't really look for it, but just because I was sitting at the bins, it's just your basic stretch denim jean. This one is a size 16, and that's a nice size. And that's it, just stretch cotton, and Torrid always sells, so just a classic jean. Now this I'm in love with. Now I may keep this for myself because I love hoodies, and of course I just told you I do boxing. But this is Hurley, and I could not believe I found this thing. This is super cool Hurley, and it's got a really cool hood, and the hood has the zipper all the way around it, and you can see it says Hurley there, and it's got the places on the thumbs that you can put your fingers through, and it's got zippers here. So yeah, this is super cool. It does fit me. It's a little big, but it is so cool. But if I don't sell it, that's going in my closet, and it's in keeping with all the other things in my closet in terms of the color scheme and the kinds of things. I do need to wash it, and there's a couple of these things I have to wash, and I will be washing them obviously before I can sell them to get the dirt off, because it's hard to picture something with dirt. Now this I found a little Eileen Fisher Made in Peru sweater. The colors are in keeping with who my girl is. It's just like an oversized cardigan with pockets, and says like it's like a funnel neck, but nobody's going to close that, you know. It's going to be open. But what I want to know is what it's made out of. Because when I was in the Goodwill, I did not have time to look. And at that point, it just didn't matter. I'm like, I don't know what it's made of. So we're going to look now. This is made of, 100% organic cotton. Wow. All right. 100% organic cotton from Peru. Well, I like it. All right. Hold on. So this is, now maybe Nike boxes, you can tell me about this. This is some sort of street brand. And I just couldn't resist, because when you find a giant skull, you gotta get it. I mean, come on. Look at the back. So do you know this brand? I honestly can't read the tag. Maybe you know, because you know streetwear. So I don't know what it is. Stussy. So what is Stussy? Is there anything I should know about it? Because I've not yet looked it up. Obviously, I can do that because it says have a good vibe on the tag. I like that. So anyway, it's got some dirt on it, but you know, skulls sell. And so every skull I've ever had has sold. I've got one skull item left in my Poshmark closet, which is a skull necklace, and I'm waiting for it to sell. And I'm just looking around, and I'm at my last item. This is my last item. I can't believe it. So this is new with tags. It's called Hell Bunny Vixen. and it's from Hot Topic. And I know that this goth kind of steampunk kind of stuff sells. This is Hot Topic, and it was $59.95 new with tags. So it's really, really cute with this little tie in the front. It's fitted, super full, and it has like the Swiss dots in the material. And it's kind of, it feels like there's 2 layers in the bottom half that makes it stick out a little bit. It's a lot of dress for $59. Like, there's a lot to it. And it's got this really cool tie in the front. Yeah, it's just absolutely adorable. Perfect for summer, perfect for going out. And that's it. I'm at the end of my haul. I can't believe it. So that's everything that I have. I've got to wash a few things. I've got to get the stains out of that white skirt. I have to steam all this. I have to get it listed on Poshmark and on eBay. None of this is listed yet, obviously, because I just got it in. And that's where I am today with my hauls. You know, if I analyze kind of, do I have more interesting things from the store or from the bins? I would say it's a toss-up between what I think I showed you now. I would say the stores are slightly better than what I found at the bins in terms of this particular haul. But I think in general, when you take your time, you can find really interesting things at the bins. And I like the price point, and I like more and more the idea of sourcing there, because knowing that I paid so little for something, when someone makes an offer of $15 on something, then I know I can say yes to that because I paid $1, you know, and that's plenty of profit for anybody. It's like thousands of percentage profit. And I just sold a pair of, what brand was it? I think Zara camouflage pants, kind of drop crotch, like parachute pants. And I bought them at the bins, and they're very lightweight. I probably spent 50 cents or a quarter, and I sold them for 15 the other day on Poshmark. So I was really, really excited about that. So if I can get $15 or more for anything that I buy at the bins, I'm going to consider that a good day. Although I have been able to sell things for hundreds of dollars that I bought there, leather boots, handbags. It's just a matter of kind of training myself to not bring home the things that aren't absolutely super, super special. And that's a really hard discipline to do, because the price is so right. I know some of these bins, the price is even cheaper. It's like $1.29. Like, they're basically giving it away. So I'm kind of glad to know about the bins. I'm still fascinated by it. I'm still learning about it. And this I will share about the bins. So I went with 2 other people on Monday, and one of them got to talking about to one of the manager, and he was saying how, you know, they quit turning the bins at 7 o'clock at night, but they close at 8, but then they open at 8 in the morning. So in the morning, it's the same stuff that was at the end of the day before. So it's not like they change all the bins out and every single one of them is new for the next morning. So it's like, he says, you can relax about having missed out on something, because they don't have all fresh bins in the morning. And that I did not know. And I think that's really insightful. So it sounds like anytime you go to the bins is going to be a good time to go, because they're always turning, except for right when they open and then right before they close. But I think going early is really cool if you can, so that you can get a cart. And not having a cart is one of the most distressing things about the bins. And I find that it's really, really hard to maneuver with IKEA bags when you find a lot of stuff. And so it forces you to kind of purge while you're going through. And, you know, I've made a few bad decisions, meaning I got rid of stuff I would have liked to have kept, or I got confused and something I picked got lost somehow in the shuffle. So not having a cart can be problematic in terms of keeping up with your stuff. So I will try to go one morning at 8 a.m. just to see if I can get a cart and see if that makes a difference. But yeah, so that's it. Now, Nike boxes, Let's see, streetwear. This is a good one. Big print sell best from what I see. Yeah, I mean, the more when I go through a Goodwill, I basically scan the racks and whatever jumps out at me, I look at, meaning it jumps out at me because it's a bold print, like, this stripy thing, or it jumps out at me because of the fabric. And I'm very, very interested in fabric. Like if it's velvet, I'm drawn to it. If it's leather, I'm drawn to it. If it's a like silk satin, I'm drawn to it. If it's taffeta, like if it's a fabric you can recognize, like tweed, like it really jumps out at you. My eye will go right there and I will look at that. Anything bold, bright, different, my eye is drawn to that as well. So when I'm, if you go to a Goodwill and you just look all the way down the jeans or all the way down the pants, it's just a sea of sameness. But then you'll see like 4 things that jump out at you. So those 4 things I would go investigate and see, well, what is this? Is this something special like Moschino? Is this just, a loud print on a cheap brand? And I've pretty much just a loud print on a cheap brand, like a Dress Barn or something. So that's what I do. When I'm going through dresses, I'm always looking at labels too, but like a lot of things catch my eye that I don't know, I'm just kind of trained. I've trained my eye to look for certain things. So I think that I'm looking for things that other people are passing up. And I don't know why they're passing them up, other than everyone has a different agenda and everyone is looking for different things. My experience, I live at my competition on Saturday morning, evenings, and Sundays because most of the resellers are buying, selling swap meets and flea markets. Really? Interesting. I would have thought it would be the opposite, but that's a really good point. I would think they'd all be there sourcing on Saturday and Sunday because it's their day off. They pass them up because they... we can have a whole conversation about what people pick to buy. But at the end of the day, if it makes them money, go for it, because it's so interesting what people are drawn to. But if you're the jeans specialist and the only thing you're going to get is denim, you're going to pass up all this stuff that I want because I'm not into jeans. And so it's really kind of a beautiful thing that we all are looking for different things and we all have a different eye. But yeah, I mean, people pass stuff up, I think, because they don't know what it is or they're not looking at it the way I'm looking at it. They don't see it. They don't, it's like when you got a boyfriend who can't see your inner beauty. That's what we're talking about. Like, I see like the inner beauty in the clothes. Like I see something in it that maybe someone else wouldn't. Like there's 3 different pieces of Chinese garb here. We've got the pants, the robe, and the jacket. Someone else, their eye would just go right past that. But to me, it jumps out because it's different, it's colorful, because I sell a lot of it, and especially those really fitted dresses, those Chinese dresses that are, really show the shape, the classic, the traditional ones. I mean, people love that, and it's very flattering on a woman's figure. And so, yeah, I mean, I don't know why they didn't buy it, but it's fine because I did. Now, what's behind me? I do want to show what's behind me. This is a brand new piece of vintage Moschino that I got in Moschino Couture. And I have not decided to keep it yet. It literally just came in today. So Nike boxes, you can tell me what you think. This is probably someone would wear this on stage or in a photo or a video shoot. Or a red carpet. This is not for everyday wear. This bustier is sewn into the jacket. And it's got a hook and eye, and then it's got covered buttons down the front, and it's plaid. And it's super sexy and super revealing. And you can't have too big of a chest area in order to carry this off. But that I just got in. A little closer. It's just super, see, it's all attached right in here. As you can do about that. It's just all attached in there. But this is where where you pull it together. But this is taffeta in here. And that's another fabric. I'm really drawn to taffeta, and when I see really bold prints like this, I gravitate to them all the time. When I first started sourcing and when I travel out of town, I love finding things out of town because I don't know, it's just a different audience, it's a different customer. And a lot of times I'll find things, I have found some really beautiful gowns. Now, this is something that I do that I always look in the long dresses and the gowns. Some Goodwills have them separated and some don't. But there are some amazing, amazing vintage gowns. And when I say vintage, I don't mean like 50s, 60s. I'm talking 80s, 90s, 2000s vintage gowns that are out there that other people just walk on by. So that's always a good source of selling for me. Experienced sellers recognize quality. Yeah, Nike boxes. Yeah, I mean, quality, it isn't just quality, it's style and shape. So for this thing that I'm doing in my Poshmark store, for example, I'll have the Forever 21 tuxedo jacket, the H&M tuxedo jacket. I'll have the Allison Olivia tuxedo jacket, the Gucci tuxedo jacket. So I'll have the tuxedo jacket at every price point. So in that sense, it has to do with the best quality of the low quality prints, fabrics, and cuts, if that makes sense. Because there's low quality and then there's like ultra low quality. Like, I don't know what happened, low quality. So I try when I'm getting like Forever 21 or H&M, it's got to be the good stuff, if that makes sense. You go into any H&M, any Forever 21, and you will see a range of quality in those low quality fabrics. So all polyester is not the same. All silk is not the same. All rayon is not the same. And so, yeah, absolutely. It's sort of like the best of the worst. Tweeds are really interesting. Polyester tweeds that a lot of these brands make really seem to hold up over time. And that whole Chanel box jacket look is so popular that I can sell that style and it doesn't matter who makes it. There are Nikes that sell for $20 and there are some $200 in the second market. That is something that I don't know anything about yet. I've not tried to flip any tennis shoes. I know that I see them all the time and I walk right on by because I don't know what to look for. And so I just let other people, I'm one less person picking up Nikes because I don't know enough about them yet. I'm willing to learn. So I'm pretty sure something's going to happen and I'm going to find something somewhere that sells and then it'll be the impetus for me to learn more about it. And the denim as well. When something happens with this orange tab and I sell it, I'll start learning about denim. So yeah, so that's it for tonight. I have gone on for a long time with one person in the chat. So Nike boxes, thank you so much. It's the second time you've heard me live. I hope that, I want you to learn more about men's clothes because that's what you do, right? The experience I have with men's clothes is that what sells in men's sells for everybody. The Gucci, the Louis Vuitton, the Gianni Versace. I mean, those top brands, they're going to sell regardless. But what I really want to learn is the streetwear, like the hip hop and things like that. I other than Supreme, I don't really know much about it. So that is something that I want to learn. Now I did do this. Okay. So because I've listened to so many reseller videos and I've heard people talk about what sells, I have heard people talk about how street brands and streetwear are popular. So there's a couple of times just on my own, I would look at something and say, is this streetwear? Is this Biggie Smalls? Who is this I'm looking at on here? And I have picked up a few things that were streetwear that did sell kind of by a happy accident, but I really didn't know what it was. Hard marker here is a few things to think about from my experience. All right, Nike boxes, bring it on. Let's see what Nike boxes has to say about streetwear. I'm always learning. I'm always learning every day. I'm reading. I get a lot of Google alerts that push information out to me. I'm always posting news articles in my Facebook page. If you don't know about my Facebook page, it says Jennie Girl Loves Consignment, Resale, and Retail. It's one of my Facebook pages. I also run Jennie Girl Loves Poshmark, Jennie Girl Loves Travel. You should check them out. Streetwear is bought by kids, teens, young men, so expect to have a deal with kids. Oh, high returns. They're always anal about condition. Okay. All right. Well, you know, to me, this Supreme stuff that I just read an article where they're getting faked. The fake, not only fake, they're getting, it's like officially faked by like a Supreme company who's taken their name over in Italy and things like that. So they're fighting in the courts because they didn't trademark their name all over the world in the beginning. And so other companies tried, or at least put in trademarks for their name, and they're selling what's like, they termed it legal counterfeits, if you can, there's such a thing. So that article came out today in the Board of Fashion, and I was just reading it. So I don't know what that means, but something going on over there. What is that? I have a visitor. I don't know what that is. My refrigerator is making noises. That is so funny. So yeah, well, yeah, I'm happy to learn about it. You know, I can talk about luxury stuff all day long, but this is definitely a topic I'm learning. Supreme in America, really? That's interesting. Yeah, American Apparel. I looked into American Apparel for being the person to supply what do you call it? Supply for my brand JennieGirl. When they closed, they sold their Supreme stock to Kmart. $5 Supreme tees. Huh. Yeah, American Apparel, you can buy, at least you could. I don't know what they do now. You can buy, like, you buy the blank shirts or blank hoodies and put your logo on it. They sell like wholesale out, just like anyone else. And so that is something that I looked into for my brand. But it's just, they are, you know, they're expensive. And at the time, it just wasn't something that I thought I could afford. So I didn't do it. But I'm gonna. I got tons of samples of JennieGirl. Got a whole trunk full of samples I had made when I was in New York. But I was unable to find a good wholesaler or a manufacturer. So that's why I don't have those completed. Yeah, again, another live haul. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I'm just trying to mimic what I've seen other people do. I know that my lighting is a problem, and I'm working, like, look at that, like light and then dark. I don't know. I know that you can see every single thing, like the fact that I need to get my nails done. And so this live stuff's crazy. Yeah. So anyway, that's it, Nike Boxes. You got all my attention tonight because I started so late. You got your own private haul video. So anyway, so anyone who's watching after the live chat, I appreciate it. Please subscribe if you've not subscribed to this channel. I am building my channel, and as long as people are watching, I'll continue to do them. And I have 89 subscribers as of today. I want to break 100, man. And I really appreciate it. So all you have to do is subscribe, like the video, and hit the subscribe little bell icon, and then you can be notified when I go live. Like Nike Boxes got notified, and then look, Nike Boxes was here. So yeah, that's really cool. So I'll keep doing these. I have so much to talk about. I hardly know where to start. I'm doing this 24 hours a day. I co-own a luxury consignment shop. I have my own resale business. I have a styling business. And I'm pretty much in the resale and secondary market 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And there's so much knowledge that I have, it's hard to know where to start. But if anyone wants to be in touch or has questions they want me to go over in another live video, I'm happy to do it. It doesn't have to be a haul video. It's just, it's hard to talk with no one asking questions. But But yeah, I know all about how to set up a consignment shop. I know all about identifying and working with luxury brands. I just have a certain set of experiences that I'm happy to share with people, and hopefully it'll be information that people find valuable, and this channel will continue to grow. And I will not tell you my plans for this channel because I've learned it's better to announce what you're doing instead of tell people what you're gonna do. So I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, but just stay tuned. Subscribe, like, get the bell icon, and guess what? You'll find out. And thank you. Thank you for watching. This is Jennie Walker with Jennie Girl's Closet. And until the next time, I hope you're loving life.